Okay, yesterday itself, we saw the chapter how the first letter was written, and we also saw the introduction part done by Rudyard Kipling. Then we saw that this is a story, a short and sweet story based upon Neolithic man. Okay, how they lived, and this story basically revolves among these three persons and how like some circumstances happen and all we saw yesterday. Like one couple is there. Okay, so that one of the person's name is Tegumai Bobsulai. So his wife Teshumai Tevendru and the little girl child, her name is Stefimai. So we all saw about this. Now we are going to see what next will happen, because up till now we saw that this small little girl Tefimai and her father, they both went forward for catching the fish, and these all things we saw. And that father's spear, it was broken. Okay, it was completely broken. Now what to do? All they were thinking about themselves only, how to mend, because she couldn't go there, and all were very worried what to do. Same way, and this but small little girl Tefimai, she was so sharp. She was so sharp that she didn't sat idle. Okay, now students, one main thing I have to tell you all, that whatever circumstances come in your life, but we should never give up. We should try till our best. Okay, so that's what she did. Instead of sitting and crying what we should do, she also um, thought that no, I should do something to help my father. So, like this, we saw up till yesterday. Okay, up till yesterday, we saw this, and this then we saw that a person, a stranger. Okay, he came from Tevara. Tevara means not so like familiar with that. He was completely stranger. Why stranger? Because he didn't knew their language. They were not acquainted with each other. They were not familiar with each other. They were completely unknown because they didn't know their languages also. And so like this, all things happen. Some misunderstanding happened. Now, what misunderstanding happened, that we are going to see, because up till we saw that Tefimai, this small little girl, now she thought that yes, I should help my father. Then what she took that because they didn't know each other's language also. So she thought that if I don't know the language also, then what will I do? I will draw something. Okay, because students previously, like many things were there, like in science, how we are drawing diagrams. Okay, each and everything we cannot write. So for that purposes, diagrams are there. So here she thought that if I want to convey my message to this, from this person to my mother, so what I should draw a picture. Then they will think, yes, this picture that will speak something on my behalf. Like this, Tefimai, she thought. Then what to do? Because previously pen were not there, pencils were not there. Now what to do? So what she did, she wanted something sharp thing. Okay, students, if you to take a sharp stone also, if you take a sharp stone and if you scratch a wall, then some design will be drawn from that sharp stone. So here also she thought the same. Yes, I will do something. So she didn't got anything to scratch. So this person, this stranger person, okay, he had a sharp tooth. Now these people, these tribal people, most probably they are wearing all these things. You must have seen in movies or on TV itself. These people, their attire is completely different. Their costumes are different. They are not wearing clothes like us. Still now also, some tribal people you can find in Africa or any foreign countries. Now also you all can see in India also you all can see So their standard of living is completely different as compared to ours. Like this stone pendants they are wearing in their like necklace type things they are wearing, and all those things completely different from us. Okay, they are not wearing that gold and all typical gold jewels like we are wearing. We are wearing that gold silver ornaments we are wearing, but they are not. They are wearing some all these natural things. Okay, all these natural things, stones they are wearing in their neck, all natural things they are wearing on their body itself. So this person, this stranger person, he also had a beautiful bead, okay, and shark tooth necklace. Now, if you see, when you go for traveling and all, and to see if you are going, you will find nice stones you can find. Okay, nice shells you all can find of different colors. Basically, my hobby is to collect all such shells, and I like to collect some beautiful stones. Okay, so this person, this he was having in that picture also, you can see on the screen itself, you can see he has a shark tooth. Now this is what the shark, fish shark, it is so big, okay, and it is having long teeth also. So these, the teeth are very pointed. They are very pointed, and most probably previously, not now, previously these people, what they used to do, they didn't have clothes because cotton clothes were not there. So for them to keep warm, they used to wear animal hides. Okay, animal hides. Animal hides means what? Skin of animal. Now see, we are wearing what? Sweaters to keep ourselves warm. But these animals, they are not having that much technology that they will go and they will purchase sweater and they will buy. No, the skin itself, it is very thick, that it is adapted to all the kinds of seasons, whether it is 0 degree temperature also. You can see polar bear. Okay, though polar bear is white in color, its skin is so rough. Okay, it is covered with all these fur and all. So these all tribal people, they used to take the animal hides to wear the clothes. So here also this person had a shark tooth necklace around his neck. Then the stranger man, okay, thought this is very wonderful child. Okay, so this stranger man, he was very like fascinated. He was very much impressed by Tefimai, as she was a nice, cute looking girl and very intelligent. Sometimes it happens now. Small children are there, but they are very intelligent, very intelligent. And we elder people, we are very much fascinated by their intelligence. Okay, small children you can see on in movies itself, on television itself, they are very sharp. Okay, they are very sharp, small kids. So here also this person, he was very impressed by this small little girl. So the shark's tooth on my necklace is a magic shark's tooth, and I was always told that if anybody touched it without my leave, they would immediately swell up or burst. But this child doesn't swell up or burst, and that important chief man who attends strictly to his business, who has not yet taken notice of me at all, doesn't seem to be afraid that she will swell up or burst. Now these tribal people, they are having like certain myths they are carrying, like some superstitions they are having. Like nowadays, okay, we are into 21st century and we are educated, so we are not falling into prey of all these superstitions. But these, they are having certain superstitions to protect themselves from some evil eye. Okay, like we are saying na nazar lagna, they are wearing all these uh, shells or beads in their neck. Okay, so like he had worn that shark tooth, so he thought that if that shark tooth I am wearing in my neck, okay, so if someone takes it out, then they will completely burst out. Okay, that he was thinking maybe something never happens like that. So he thought that if anyone, they are trying to pull my, or they are trying to touch my this necklace, they will certainly someone someday, they will swell up or burst. And he thought that this Steffi, my father, Tegomai Bobsulai, he's a chief. Chief means the head, okay, head of the jungle, because he thought that such a confident girl, she must be of some big chief's girl or something, chief's daughter, he thought. So then I had better to be more polite. He so thought that no, I will be more and more polite to this girl. So he gave Teffy the sharp tooth. He thought that no, this girl is like a very much intelligent girl and she's very nice. So what I will do, I will give her very much importance. Okay, I will see whatever she wants. Okay, I'll obey and I'll abide all the rules, whatever is there regarding the jungle rules. Okay, because he thought that this person, and he didn't knew also that the stranger is standing actually, and this girl, she is talking or having conversation with that stranger. He didn't know a single thing. So afterwards, then so he gave Teffy the shark tooth. So he told that okay, I will give you the shark tooth, and she lay down flat on her tummy with her legs in the air, like some people on the drawing room floor when they want to draw a picture. See how she is sitting. Most probably, I know y'all also students are doing the same. Okay, if your parents ask you all to study, I know this is the way y'all are completing your books at home, or y'all are watching TV, or y'all are drawing. I know, because this is favorite position of small children. So here also, she didn't sat and she draw the picture. She actually slept on her flat tummy in the legs in the air, and like she's drawing in her drawing room only. Okay, now I'll draw you some beautiful pictures. Okay, she told that now I'm going to draw some beautiful picture. You can look over my shoulder, but you mustn't joggle. So she told that you should not. Now I'm going to draw some important picture, but don't you disturb me. Okay, I am actually drawing. First, I'll draw daddy fishing. Now this is very smart girl. Huh? She didn't do anything. She thought that no, first what I will draw my daddy only. Obvious, my daddy is there. So I'll draw a picture of my daddy. That also what he is fishing. It's isn't very like him, but mummy will know because I drawn his spear all broken. Okay, so she told, and she's so smart. She told that exactly I am like small. So exactly dad's picture I cannot make. Exactly cut to cut I cannot make. But that, like my mother, she is quite intelligent. She will know that yes, my daddy is carrying spear. So she will make out that much intelligent she is. Then, well, now I'll draw the other spear that he wants. So she, on that, this itself, on the birch bark, what she draw a picture of her father. Okay, of her father, she draw the picture also with one spear that is broken, another spear. She thought that by this way I will actually pass on the message to my mother. So the black handled spear, it looks as if it was sticking in daddy's back, but that because the shark tooth slipped and this piece of bark isn't big enough. So she told that this is not a big one. Okay, that's the spear I want you to fetch. So I'll draw a picture of me myself explaining to you. But hair doesn't stand up like I have drawn, but it's easier to draw the way. So she told that exactly the picture will not be drawn, but it's okay. Now I'll draw you. I think you are very nice, really, but I can't make you pretty in the picture. So you mustn't be offended. Are you offended? So she thought that yes, whatever is there, I cannot make you very like pretty in the picture. Okay, she clarified also. Otherwise, what this person, he will thought that yes, this small little girl, she made my picture, but she didn't draw it properly. Okay, she didn't draw it properly. So she gave the clarification also that I have drawn you, but it is yes, you are nice, but I couldn't make a nice picture. You mustn't be offended. Offended means what? You should not be like that angry. Okay. So the stranger man, and he was a Tevara smile. So the stranger man, he was like very happy. Okay, let it be, because that small little girl, he thought that yes, I should not be harsh on her, because anything, she's a small girl. Okay, she's not an elder one also. If elder person was there, then that man must have abused, or he must have told something really bad. But she was a small little girl, so he thought that let it be, because that man, he was also having his own daughter. So he thought that it's okay. So he smiled. Then he thought there must be a big battle going to be fought somewhere, and this extraordinary child who takes my magic sharp tooth, but who does not swell up or burst, is telling me to call all the great chiefs tribe to help him. So now this person, just by drawing the picture, that picture was not exact also. So he thought that what shall I do? Because what happened if he wants to convey any messages? Okay, he didn't, neither he knew their language, okay, nor he didn't know anything. Now what to do? So, and he thought that yes, I will think something. So he took that picture, and he thought that there must be a big battle. Now previously, like these things used to happen, students, big battles used to happen. Okay, big battles also, small battles also. Okay, so he thought that yes, big battle must be going on or fought somewhere. And this extraordinary child. Okay, this, she is very extraordinary, very something different. Okay, different girl, because whoever takes my magic sharp tooth, because he is having some certain superstition in his mind, that whoever takes my magic sharp tooth, but who does not swell up or burst up, he's telling me to call all the great chiefs tribe. Okay, so he thought like that only, might be that small little girl, she needs their help. Okay, so he is a great chief, or he would have noticed me. So he thought that okay, he must be something very important type of person, very VIP person, very great chief, as he didn't notice him also. But the main thing is different. The main thing is what, that Tegumai, he was busy preparing that spear. He was busy mending that spear, because if he will not mend, then he will not be able to catch fish also. Then what he will eat for the dinner? Okay, because all certain things he was having in his mind. He needs to mend that spear very, very desperately. So, look, said Tefi, drawing very hard and rather scratchily. Now I have drawn you, and I have put the spear that daddy wants into your hand. So this girl, basically she was saying and saying, but not a single word the stranger was, because he couldn't understand the language only. Obviously, for some person, they are coming and talking with you all in Chinese language, we will never understand. Okay, small Chinese videos nowadays, they are coming, but we never understand the language. We are just, by their movements only, we can understand what is happening. But actual language, we never understand. We can understand only that language that we know, we are familiar, we have learned that language. But certain language, unless and until we don't know, how are we going to know what is there? Okay, so same thing happened. Here, same thing happened. Then here, look, said Taffy, drawing very hard and rather scratchily. So she also told that, yes, now I have drawn, I have put the spear that daddy wants into your hand. She told that also, that I have drawn also, and I have drawn the picture of daddy, and I have put the spear also that daddy wants, just to remind you that you are to bring it now. She told him that he should bring that spear. Okay. Then now I'll show you how to find my mummy's living address. Now this smart little girl, she knew that this person, he might not know mother's house, because such a big locality. So how he will find the address? Okay, because they were not familiar, they were completely unknown. So how to tell the address also? Nowadays, if we want to tell any address, we are telling the exact room number, building number, locality, pin code also. But if certain things are not there, then how he will able to find that Tefimai's house or Tegumai's house, anything. So he is completely thinking and thinking. So you go along till you come to two trees. Those are trees. So now this girl, she showed him the landmark also. Okay, landmark as in what two trees are there, and then you go over a hill. That's a hill, and you come into a beaver swamp, all full of beavers. I have put it all the beavers because I can't draw beavers, but I have drawn their heads, and that's all you see them when you cross the swamp. So she told that I have drawn all the things. Okay, I have drawn beaver also. Okay, beaver, I have drawn it. Okay, beaver means what? This is there. A typical animal type is there. Okay, is soft and brown with fear. Okay, we can say in Hindi it is called as, I think so, some power it is called. Okay, so like this. So this is beaver. So if you search on Google itself, beaver, how it looks, so you can actually find that animal. Okay, so she told that, yes, I haven't drawn all the beavers, but I drawn their heads. Okay, now this smart little girl, she know that all these beaver, they are where they are living in the water itself. So I didn't draw all exactly, but I have small, their heads I have drawn, and that all you will see of them when you cross over the swamp. So she also told him that when you pass by the small lake or swamp itself, then you will find all these beavers, but you have to mind that you don't fall, because in jungle mostly small pits are there, ponds are there. Okay, so you have to take care, she also told him, because if jungle is there, then many wild animals or small animals, sea animals are also there, and we have to take utmost care of ourselves. So like that she told. Then what happens? Then mind you don't fall. So she also told him that you just have to mind that you don't fall now. Then our cave is just beyond the beaver swamp. So she told that, see, you have to take care that you don't fall also. And our cave is just beyond the beaver swamp. And it isn't as high as the hills really. So she also gave clarification that the cave, it is not high also. It is small only, and you can really find it out. But I can't draw things very small. So she told that I can't draw each and everything also. Each and everything, it is not possible for me to draw. Okay. Then our cave is just beyond the beaver swamp. It isn't high as hills, but I can't draw very small. That's my mummy outside. So she told him, that's my mummy outside. She is beautiful. Okay, she's the most beautifulest mummy than ever was. but she won't be offended when she sees that I have drawn her so plain. Now, everyone, obviously, everyone loves their mother. And we also think that our mother is the most beautiful woman on the earth. Maybe she is beautiful or not beautiful. Every child likes her mother. So here also, Teffy, my little Teffy, she told that my mother is very beautiful and she is very most beautiful in the world. But I have drawn her very plain because exact picture I cannot draw. But if she sees this painting or this picture, she will not be offended, like she will not be angry also. Okay, she'll be pleased of me because I can draw, and she will be happier because my mother, she will not see my negative things that I didn't draw, but she will take out that positive things that yes, my daughter now she can draw. Now, in case you forget, I have drawn the sphere that daddy wants outside our cave. So she told that yes, I'll draw the sphere that daddy wants outside the cave. It's inside really, but you show the picture to my mummy and she'll give it to you. I made her holding up her hand because I know she'll be so pleased to you. Isn't it a beautiful picture? And all do you quite understand or shall I explain? Now here also this thing happened. So she gave all the this qualification explanation that yes, okay, all verification she gave that yes, I have drawn the picture of my mother, and same way I have drawn the picture of the sphere, extra sphere that is inside the house, and you just have to show this picture to my mother, okay, and she understand and she'll give it, okay, and I have made her holding up her hands because I knew that she'll be so pleased to see you. Okay, so isn't it beautiful picture? And that also afterwards she added that isn't it beautiful picture? Are you quite understand or I shall explain? Explain here means explain. Should I explain you now and then or are you okay? Then the stranger. Okay, and here it is again mentioned that he was a Tevara. The stranger looked at the first picture and nodded very hard. Now the stranger, now see in the slide itself, you can see the drawing. Okay, from this drawing, what we are going to understand and what that stranger understood and what his Tefimai's mother or mummy, what she understood, that they didn't know completely. So the stranger, he looked at that picture and nodded very hard he nodded, and he said to himself, if I do not fetch this great chief tribe to help him, he will be slain by his enemies who are coming up on all sides with spear. So he, some extra thought only, so he completely misunderstood. He did not understood that yes, I have to take a extra spear, because this message was completely simple. Okay, you just have to go to Tefimai's mother, get extra spear and hand over to Tefimai. But all these misunderstandings happen because they didn't knew each another's language, and all this mess completely happened. So then you also thought that if I will not help this little girl, then what will happen? Some people, they will come and they will kill all these enemies. They will come and they will kill this chief tribe, okay, with spears and all. So he feared that his enemies were hiding in the bushes and would see him. So he thought of something also, that some enemies must be there somewhere, and what will happen? They are actually hiding in the bushes. Okay, they are actually hiding in the bushes and they will attack. They will attack. Then here also, therefore he turned to me his back and let the wise and wonderful child draw the terrible picture, showing me his difficulties. So he thought that let it be. I am not going to like help someone. I should help. So what he thought that yes, let this child draw the terrible picture, showing me his difficulties because he knew that she was in great difficulty, and he let her draw the picture. I will away and get help for him from his tribe. So he told that yes, I should help. So I will go and I will get some sort of help from the tribe. He did not even ask Steffi the road. So he did not even ask Steffi that where is the road and all, how should I go, from where I should go. He didn't not ask anything, but raced off into the bushes like the wind. So immediately he took the picture and he ran like anything. So then and Taffy sat down most pleased. So Taffy also, she sat down most pleased that she was happy. Now this is a picture that Taffy had drawn for him. So you can see the picture in the slide. What have you been doing, Taffy? Said Tegumai. Now after the stranger, he ran away. Where he ran to Taffymai's mother for help. So what happened? He then afterwards he asked Steffi that what you are doing. He had mended his spear and was carefully waving it to and fro. Now he mended that spear and he was like waving it to and fro to see whether it is proper or not. Now then what happened? It's a little rearrangement of my own, Daddy, dear, said Steffi. If you won't ask me questions, you'll know all about in a little time and you'll be surprised. You don't know how surprised you'll be. Daddy promised you'll be surprised. Now this small little girl, she is so intelligent. She told that, yes, I have made a little bee arrangement. Like I have done some sort of arrangement on my own. Okay, Daddy dear, if you won't ask me question, now she told also that you don't ask me any question. I have done whatever arrangement I have to do. You don't ask me anything. Very well, said Tegumai and went for fishing. He thought that let it be, my little girl is there. Let it be. So he didn't took many attention. Then very well, he said let it be. And he went on for fishing as he had meant the spear. The stranger man, did you know he was a Tevara? Hurried away with the picture and ran for some miles. So for miles and miles he ran till quite by accident he found Teshumai Tevindro at the door of her cave. So accidentally he found Teshumai, okay, the mother of Taffy. Then talking to some of the Neolithic ladies who had come into a primitive lunch. Taffy was very like Teshumai, especially about the upper part of the face and the eyes. So the stranger man, always a pure Tevara, smiled politely and handed Teshumai the birch bark. He had run hard so that he planted and his legs were so scratched with brambles, but he still tried to be polite. Then as soon as Teshumai saw the picture, she screamed like anything. Now what happened? This person, okay, this person, he thought that yes, I will help whom? I will help that Tefimai. So he ran for miles and miles and miles. And this in the picture, you can see 4 to 5 ladies are there. Okay, so 4 to 5 ladies are there and they have been joined by whom? Teshumai Tevindro, that Tefi's mother. Okay, and obviously most probably daughters are having the face of their mother. So yes, we can completely make out. Sometimes it happens now, students, like our face is completely like our father or mother. So some person only come to, yes, or like if we stand in front beside our sister, so anyone can make out, yes, you look alike like your sister, you are exactly Xerox copy of your sister or mother. So here also from this Tefimai, he thought that yes, this lady must be the mother of Tefi, as what Tefi was having like big bright eyes and like face, upper part of the face, eyes, it was similar like that of Tefi. So he made out, yes. So, and these ladies, they gather for primitive lunch. Lunch they were having. Then Tefi was very like Teshumai. As I told that she was very like Teshumai, eyes and face structure and all. It was completely like her mother only. So the stranger man, he like smiled politely. So he was very happy. He smiled like very politely. He smiled. But what happened? And handed Teshumai. So he was very happy and he handed the painting, whatever painting on the birch bark that Tefi had drawn, he handed over to him to that to that lady, Teshumai. Okay. So he had run so hard. Obviously, miles and miles are there. And walking from jungle is not an easy task. Okay, that also he ran so fast because anyhow he was willing to convey the message. So he ran very fast, very fast, very fast. And in that haste, what happened? His legs were scratched also because see, students, previously when this stone age, now we are having all these shoes, chappals, slippers and all, sandals, but previously people were not having all these things. They used to run where like barefoot and all, so mostly their legs, they were swollen and all these things used to happen. Okay, but still he tried to be polite. So he thought that no, this Teshumai, she must be like chief's wife. So he tried to be very polite. He thought that no, I should be very polite. So as soon as Teshumai saw the picture, she screamed like anything and flew at the stranger man. So like Teshumai saw the picture. As a stranger, he handed over the picture to Teshumai. She just saw the picture and she began to scream like anything. Okay, she screamed very loudly and flew at the stranger man. The other Neolithic ladies at once knocked him down and sat on him in a long line of 6 while Teshumai pulled his hair. Now what happened? These all women, what they did, instead of knowing anything, just saw the picture, and what misunderstanding happened? All this sat on this person, all this sat, they actually fighted, and all 6 of them, they sat, and Teshumai, she also sat on him and she began to pull his hair. Then it's as plain as the nose on his stranger's man face. She said, he had stuck my tegumai all full of my spear and frightened poor Taffy so that her hand stands all on the end, and no content with that, he brings me a horrid picture of how it was done. So that picture was completely misguided. Whom? Teshumai. She was completely misguided. Now what to do, what to do? And she saw the picture. See, in the slide itself, she's screaming like anything. And she began to beat that stranger. She like beat it so hardly that his nose also, it completely was full of blood and all. And she thought that all this spear, that this spear, it was completely horrid picture. Okay, it was completely horrid picture. And she thought that what my husband Tegumai, like he was what? He was full of spear. Full of spear means what? He must be like full of blood, and someone might have completely killed him. And she like completely, she was like misunderstood that picture. Okay, and it actually was some another message was there in that picture. Look, she showed the picture to all the Neolithic ladies sitting patiently on the stranger man. Now, all these Neolithic ladies, they were sitting on the stranger man. Here is my Tegumai with his arm broken. Here is a spear sticking into his back. Here is a man with a spear ready to throw. Here is another man throwing a spear from a cave. And here are a whole pack of people. They were Teffis, beavers, really, but they did not look rather like people. Obviously, little girl of 4 to 5 years or 5 to 6 years, she will not draw that perfect picture, even if she is drawing a person. Okay, so it will look like some animal only. It happened sometime. So this lady, she was completely like into some other mind, also some other picture only it came into her mind. So she thought all these things, that my husband, he was he's caught in some problems and all. So she told also, isn't it shocking? So all these things happened. Okay, actually the picture was what, message was different. Measure was like that picture speaks something else. That picture was completely positive. But as a small Teffy, she draw the picture, some obviously small little girl, she will not draw the picture same. But this picture was completely different. So this lady, she told that, see what happened. This horrid picture is there, and he brought some horrid picture. Now what I will do? And she showed the picture to all the ladies, and they were still sitting patiently on the stranger man. Still didn't leave that stranger person also. And she thought that, yes, my husband, he has Tegumai, he has what happened, he's got into certain big problem, and she was like, what to do, what to do. So like this whole mess happened. Okay, like this all whole mess happened, and this uh, completely like horrid picture it stood. Completely horrid picture it stood. Now whatever happened, that we don't know, because this is all a short story. Okay, it was like, isn't it shocking? So this is written by Rudyard Kipling, and it is adapted from the how the first letter was written. Second version, what happened, what not happened, it is still a mystery, we don't know. But up till it is here only. So this is basically a short and sweet story. Okay, short and sweet story, how things happen, how education is important, how if you will know how to read and write, how misunderstanding will happen, because just by drawing certain pictures we can never know. And if this girl or this person, if they were known each other's language, the mess would never happen. Okay, it would have never happened. So all these things happened knowingly or unknowingly. That stranger, he thought something else. Okay, means all misunderstanding happen. All these misunderstanding happen. And see students, if you want to read, you can actually find on the Google itself. Okay, if you just type Rudyard Kipling, then you will find out all these things. The story, it is very interesting story. Okay, so up till now we all saw these things. Then now I hope you have understood the story, how these myths happen. Okay, so I want you all to solve the question answers that is on page number 78 and 79. You all have to read. First, you all have to go through this. Okay, all from page number 73. Okay, from page number 73, whole story you have to read. in a very loud voice at your home. Okay, loud reading you have to do. Then all things you have to write in detail, and this comes for your exam. Then all these tests you have to solve in your textbook. Okay, I hope you all have understood this story. Thank you so much.